Welcome back to Next Gen Auto, the channel where we take you on an exciting ride through the latest and most legendary cars in the automotive world. If you love the smell of high-octane performance mixed with a touch of history, you're in the right place. Today, we have something truly iconic to talk about, the 2026 Aston Martin DB5. Yes, you heard that right. The DB5 is back, and it's bringing more than just nostalgia. It's bringing the perfect marriage of classic British elegance and cutting-edge modern engineering. The original DB5, released in the 1960s, was already a legend, largely thanks to its starring role alongside James Bond. It wasn't just a car, it was a cultural statement. Now, in 2026, Aston Martin has decided to breathe new life into that legacy while making sure it can hold its own in the age of hypercars, EVs, and ultra-luxury machines. The result is a car that looks like a masterpiece from the past but drives like the future. At first glance, the 2026 DB5 is unmistakable. Aston Martin has preserved its classic silhouette, with that long sculpted bonnet, flowing curves, and signature chrome grille. The proportions are nearly identical to the original, but look closer and you'll notice the subtle modern touches. The LED matrix headlights are seamlessly integrated into the retro design, the chrome trim has been updated with a lighter titanium alloy, and the wheels, while echoing the classic wire spoke style, are now forged from aerospace-grade aluminum for both strength and lightness. The magic of the DB5's return isn't just in how it looks, it's in how it's been engineered. Under the hood, or rather under that elegantly hinged bonnet, lies a twin-turbocharged 4.0-liter V8 sourced from Aston's current performance lineup but heavily tuned to suit the DB5's personality. This engine delivers 620 horsepower and 650 Nm of torque, launching the car from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.5 seconds. For those who love the growl of a petrol engine, this powertrain delivers a throaty, rich exhaust note that will make any enthusiast's heart race. But Aston Martin also knows that the future is electric, so they've released an optional DB5e variant. This all-electric version uses a dual-motor setup producing 680 horsepower and instant torque, with a range of about 300 miles on a single charge. It's whisper-quiet yet blisteringly quick, hitting 60 miles per hour in just 3.2 seconds. The electric version might not give you the same soundtrack as the V8, but it delivers performance that even 007 himself would appreciate. Step inside the 2026 DB5, and it's like entering a luxury time capsule, but one packed with 21st century tech. The handcrafted leather seats, polished wood veneer, and chrome switchgear all echo the craftsmanship of the 1960s original. However, hidden beneath this retro charm is a fully digital driver display that can be switched to a classic analog-style mode, a high-resolution infotainment system with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and a premium 3D audio system tuned specifically for the DB5's cabin acoustics. There's even a discreetly integrated heads-up display that projects key driving information onto the windshield without ruining the vintage vibe. Aston Martin has also made sure that the DB5 handles as beautifully as it looks. The chassis has been completely re-engineered, using lightweight aluminum and carbon fiber composites for rigidity and reduced weight. Adaptive suspension ensures the car feels composed whether you're cruising along a coastal road or pushing it through winding mountain passes. The steering is sharp and responsive, yet perfectly weighted, giving you that connection to the road that modern cars sometimes miss. Of course, safety and driver assistance features are also part of the package. You get adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, emergency braking, and a 360-degree camera system, all subtly integrated so they don't distract from the driving experience. Aston Martin's goal with the DB5 was clear: keep the spirit of the original intact while making sure it's ready for modern roads and expectations. Owning a 2026 Aston Martin DB5 isn't just about transportation, it's about making a statement. This is a car that turns heads wherever it goes, not because it's loud or extreme in design, but because it carries an aura of timeless sophistication. You're not just buying a performance machine, you're buying into a legacy that's been carefully preserved and thoughtfully updated for a new generation. The price for this rolling piece of art? Expect the petrol version to start around $1.2 million, while the DB5e electric variant will begin at approximately $1.3 million. That's certainly not pocket change, but considering the heritage, craftsmanship, and exclusivity, it's a price that collectors and enthusiasts are more than willing to pay. Production will be limited to just 300 units globally, making each DB5 a rare jewel in the automotive world. So whether you're a lifelong Aston Martin fan, a James Bond enthusiast, or simply someone who appreciates the blend of art and engineering, the 2026 DB5 is a car that captures the imagination. It's a reminder that even in a world dominated by technology and rapid change, there's still room for tradition, especially when that tradition is wrapped in sleek British metal and powered by either raw combustion or silent electric force. That's all for today's deep dive into the 2026 Aston Martin DB5. If you enjoyed this look at one of the most anticipated revivals in automotive history, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to Next Gen Auto, and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest car reviews and news. We've got plenty more automotive legends and future classics coming your way, and you won't want to miss a single ride.